Hey, Shalom. This is Yabatazah coming back with another video. I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. Much love and respect to you brothers out there doing the work in sincerity and truth, striving for the hopeful elect, enduring all afflictions, and seeking out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. Wahab Rakakwadash, Barakatam Akim. Okay, I want to jump off with 2nd Ezra 16 and 37. Behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack, as when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son, with 2 or 3 hours of her birth great pains compass her womb, which pains when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment. Okay, and that's what we have to be mindful of, man, because we know that all these things that are coming, that are prophesied, that are going to be destructive, along with the salvation simultaneously is going to be performed, are not going to haste. Okay, these things are coming and approaching very fast, and those brothers that don't have all the leisure in the world and are preoccupied, or not preoccupied, but having to work and travel and all this extra shit that Esau, we have to remember and be mindful of these things, exhort each other as the day approaches. Okay, because you can't stop when the child is ready to come out. You cannot stop it. Those contractions begin. It's game on, man. You know what I'm saying? It's time. It's the same thing with these plagues. Nobody can turn back the prophecies of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, the plagues, the pestilences, the rumors of wars, the World War III, the implementation of the mark of the beast. All these things are going to be performed, okay? And they're not going to slack, not a moment, okay? They're all going to be performed in their proper time. Verse 39, even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrows shall come upon it on every side. Right? Verse 40, O my people, hear my word, make you ready to the battle, and in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth. You see, so we have to be ready for the battle, man. Okay, us brothers out on the highways and the byways in the forefront, on the preaching his word and edifying our people, being a living sacrifice and example, a light upon the housetop, upon a hill. The Lord is preparing us for that time, because we're gonna be. He's building up leaders, man, men that are gonna that have the experience of dealing things within the spirit, man. Okay, so we have to be as pilgrims upon the earth while the evil days come. Okay, though we may look raggedy on the outside, but within we have that treasure, that hidden treasure, that beautiful garment on, man. Okay, so we have to be mindful of this. And it says, he that selleth, let him be as he that fleeth away, and he that buyeth as one that will lose. All this shit that we have is gonna go up in smoke. The only thing that's gonna remain is whatever we if we stored up treasure in heaven, that's gonna remain. Okay. He that occupieth merchandise, as he that hath no profit by it. See, so we gotta look at all this stuff as if there's no real profit. It's just to get by in this current world. All right. As one that will lose, we have to be like, hey, we know, come soon we're gonna lose it, or it can happen before everything pops off. Verse 42: He that occupieth merchandise, as he that hath not profit by it, and he that buildeth, as he that shall not dwell therein. He that soweth, as if he should not reap, so also he that planteth the vineyard, as he that shall not gather the grapes. They that marry, as they shall not get no children, and they that marry not, as the widowers. And therefore they that labor in vain. Because all this stuff is going to end up being destroyed, man. The thing that we want to labor that's not going to be in vain is towards the ministry of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, which is of great profit. Godly exercise profiteth much, man. Okay. Verse 46: For strangers shall reap their fruits, and spoil their goods, overthrow their houses, and take their children captive. For in captivity and famine shall they get children. Right? We know that's already happened. Right? And it's happening to this day here in the land of America. Right? But us, some certain the Negro Latinos and Native American Indians, they have businesses and things of that nature. But we have to be as if we got to know that the Most High can take that, and there's going to be a greater reward in the future, and we have to follow after that. But in the meantime, we have to get this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man, because the plagues are not going to slack. We got to fear Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. You know? Verse 47, and they that occupy their merchandise with robbery, the more they deck the cities, their houses, their possessions, and their own persons, the more I will be angry with them for their sins, saith Yahweh. All right? So if you're more into this world, Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai is going to destroy you. He's going to piss them off, man. Because you're supposed to be in tune with the Spirit, you know, looking for a continual city that's built upon Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, where righteousness dwells. Okay? It says, verse 52, for yet a little, and iniquity shall be taken away out of the earth, and righteousness shall reign among you. You see? So that's what we got to remember. That's what we want. Okay? The kingdom. So I'm going to go from there to 1 Corinthians 7:28. It says, but if thou marry, thou hast not Salakia. 28 and 1 Corinthians 7:29. It says, but this I say, brethren, the time is short. It remaineth that both they that have wives be as though they had none, and they that weep as though they wept not, and they that rejoice as though they rejoice not, and they that buy as though they possess not, and they that use this world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away. Okay, so we have to keep our eyes single and be in the prophecies of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, knowing that the evil day come and it draweth nigh, man. You know, so we can't be or have our head and our spirit in this world, else we're gonna get caught unawares. You know, as the scripture has said, the Most High is gonna come as a thief in the night. All right. Let me bring out this other scripture here in the book of. Let me see. Two of them just came to my mind. Let's see. Salakia, in 1 second, man. This is Sirach 33 and 18. Hear me, O ye great men of the people, and hearken with your ears, you rulers of the congregation. Give not thy son and wife, thy brother, friend, power over thee while thou livest, and give not thy goods to another, lest it repent thee, and thou entreat for the same again. As long as thou livest and hast breath in thee, give not thyself over to any. For better it is that thy children should seek to thee, than thou shouldest stand in their courtesy. In all thy works keep thyself the preeminence, leave not a stain in thy honor. At the time when thou shalt end thy days and finish thy life, distribute thy inheritance. Okay, so we don't want to give power unto any, man. We want to give all our strength over to Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, this is Sirach 39:1. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High and is occupied in the meditation thereof will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient and be occupied in prophecies. Okay, and that's what we had to do. Okay, that's what because all these things are going to pass away, right? All these things are going to pass away, so we have to maintain ourselves in the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, and this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. All right, this is let's go to 1 John 2 and 15. It says, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever. And that's where we want to be found. We want to be found abiding forever with Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay? Let's go to Isaiah 52:1. It says, awake, awake, put on thy strength, O Zion, put on thy beautiful garments, O Jerusalem, the holy city. For henceforth there shall no more come into thee the uncircumcised and the unclean. Shake thyself from the dust, arise and sit down, O Jerusalem. Loose thyself from the bands of thy neck, O captive daughter of Zion. For thus saith Yahweh, you have sold yourselves for naught, and ye shall be redeemed without money. You see? So us laboring in this truth is not going to be in vain. So Yahweh Shem Shai is going to redeem us without money, meaning that he's going to come and destroy and take his possession from the enemies. All right. So